Okay. It's been a little while since I've been on this evolution world, but I'm just gonna go quickly manage some things. I just thought I'd start the stream now, just let it run for a little bit before I begin. So I'm just fixing some things up in the Discord. There's a lot of shit here that needs to be redone. So I realized I have way too many channels. I don't know why I made this many. I think when I was making this thing, I was just kind of panicking. I was like, God, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Became a bit of a control freak, but that's okay. I'm fixing it up now. Okay. Right. Edit. I'm sorry if the mic picks up my stomach. I have started this stream on a little bit of an upset stomach. I'm not feeling too well. It's kind of embarrassing. Cut. Paste. And just delete all of that. Save. Use. Edit. And copy message link. I can never tell if the music is too loud or not. Hold on. Let me listen to my stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll just turn it down on OBS like a good amount. Maybe around there. And did I edit it? No, I didn't. Edit message. There we go. I just got rid of the whole Minecraft category. I'm just putting the builds tab into the main one. I got rid of the memes tab and I just turned that into a media tab. I don't know if I'm doing too much. But I did realize that I had a, what's it called, the Minecraft type category. I think I removed the missions from it because I was planning on getting rid of it in general, but I never did, so the guide tag just had all those channels still there, even though they weren't accessible by others. Yeah, okay. Let me see, what else can I add? Still gotta send the announcement in chat. Okay, I think that should be fine, really. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. Honestly. I realize, actually, I haven't even made a thing for stream announcements on the guide. See, this shit should really, like, it doesn't even matter, really, but I don't know, I'm just kind of thing about it, so. How do I do this? Copy channel ID, was it? Okay, and then close these. I'll do a hashtag, I think. Yep. Save. And then edit. There we go. Alright. Well, that should be fine for now then. I just want to clean that up because that was bothering me. Even though no one ever uses it. Don't really expect them to, but... Now let me do this. Actually, let me... Oh, first of all, let me turn the sound down a good amount. And then I am gonna paste the link over to do that as well. Stream announcements, at the stream pings. Live in the evolution world. Dang, did I do it right? Okay, there we go. Scared me for a second. Gotta make sure it's right when you're picking people. Alright. So, Where do I begin? I think the first thing I want to do is just head over and do some mining anyway, so I'm just going to do that. But, before I do that, I'm going to make myself a bed, because we are on beta 1.3 now. I haven't made a video on beta 1.3 yet, but this whole stream is based around preparing for that. So there we go. Now I can finally sleep as I go. Easily one of the best additions. Make a bunch of torches. Okay. Just move this a bit closer. I realize the gain is not that high. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. Yep. Should be alright. God, I can't shift click. Yep. Actually, do I want to go to the mine or should I just go to the quarry? I should probably just go to the quarry. Huh, wait. Yeah, I might just go to the quarry instead, because the main reason I want to go mining is just for stone. And, okay. Oh. Oops. Oh, doesn't go too far, thank God. Let's try that again. Excuse me, I'm a bit coughing a bit. During this stream, I'll try and mute my mic. Okay, I might need to actually bring the Spotify volume a bit up. It's not even visualizing here. Turn that up a tiny bit. I haven't heard this track in a while. Because lately I haven't been using Spotify while playing the game. I actually had to install a mod on my thing that just makes the music play endlessly. So I just have that playing in game instead. So I haven't really listened to these new tracks as much anymore. I'm curious to know what my Spotify Wrapped is going to look like. Because every single year, without fail, C418 would be on top, because I'd usually have his music playing while I'm playing the game. But I haven't really used it as much while playing this year, so... at least not in the latter half of the year. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Thought I did that. Just when I was almost about to die from a skeleton. I didn't bring any iron with me, so... I'll probably just use a diamond pick to mine, man. Fuck it. I don't want to spend 30 years mining anyway. Excuse me. Alright. try this bed out. It's the technique, you gotta surround it like that. Prevent the nightmares. Should hopefully work. Beautiful. Dramatic ass song. You change it. It's a good song, but doesn't really fit stone mining. Dumbass. Oh, nice. Should've probably bought some of my diamonds with me. Don't know why I didn't. as well grab some of these. Area's coming together pretty nicely. Looking good. Just needs more stuff this way. So I don't know how much buildings I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be honest. Because, I mean, like, I want every build to kind of be unique in a way. Hey Gremlin, sorry, my cat is on my lap right now. He's just staring at me. What are you doing? Yeah, so I want to have like every build kind of be unique in a way. Like, I don't want to just do generic. This is probably as generic as it'll get. Like, I did just dedicate a whole episode to just building a strip of shops here, but I don't know if I want to keep doing that, because I feel like that's a bit boring. Like, I was bored editing that episode, I'll be honest. Just building generic shops, like... The episode after, like, they were a bit more unique, I guess. Like, I guess the way I'm trying to say this is, like, every build I want to make, like, I want to kind of have it be centered around a certain feature in the game. You know, like, the other side, you had the shit, like, you know, like a... Wait, what do we even have on the other side? I don't even remember. Let me have a look. Just pass through here. Yeah, we have things like cafes and stuff, which are fine. Still adds to it, but yeah, at the same time, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit too generic. Like, a build like this can definitely pass a bit more in modern. Maybe I'm just tripping, maybe I gotta calm down a bit. Maybe it's not that deep, but I don't know, just for the sake of videos, I feel like it's not that interesting. Like this shop right here, this is a redstone store, you know, nice and unique. The one right above is another cafe type build, so I guess I kind of broke my rule there, but oh well, whatever. I just don't know what I want to do next. I guess that's my old dilemma here. Like, the next episode is going to be about renovating the house. That's what we're kind of working towards here, but after that, I don't really know. Because I guess the other thing is, I don't know how much I want to do. Like, I don't know if I should really just expand that way a little bit and leave it there, or if I want to, like, fill in these lots and, like, go that way too. The current problem is I'm already working on a world where I'm building like a big city. That being my world tour world, the server I'm on. But yeah, I don't really know if I can keep that same energy for other worlds. What are you doing? My cat has climbed onto my desk. Alright, can I sleep here? Am I gonna be woken up? Let's see. Nope, we're fine. Chill. Okay. So, we've got a ton of stone. Now, we already do have a lot of this smelted. I'm gonna just leave a good amount of this as cobble. I don't know how much I'll leave, because Unfortunately, beta 1.3 has made it so in order to make the stone slabs, you need to actually smelt this into regular stone, because that gave me a fucking heart attack. But yeah, you need to actually smelt this into regular stone. We do have cobblestone and wood slabs now, which is good. Deal with that guy. Where'd you jump down from? There you are. Son of a bitch. What's up there? Oof. Just put that away. Now, yeah, I don't really have many flowers, so it's good I got these, because I'm going to need them. Well, I don't have any flowers, I should say. Did I put them somewhere? Like, did I make a shop for them? I did. I do have a flower shop, I believe. I don't know if I put them in there or not. I feel like I've got to make a pathway that goes through here as well. I don't know. I kind of made this a bit weird. It's not a very nice entry into the town. It's one downside. Just kind of leads straight into a building. Like, you know, it's going out of my base. It should be like a grand entrance, I feel, but it isn't. Yeah, there's a flower shop. Is there anything in these? No. That's the thing. I don't know if I'll ever really stock those up either. Because if I could use these separate shops as storage for all these things, but the problem is I'm just going to have to go back and forth constantly. And with beta, of course I can't run, so it's going to take way longer. Let me have a look at the dye shop there. This was a dye shop, right? It's been too long. Yeah, it is. Wow, it's really dark in here. We do have smooth lighting now as well, so... Wait, what was... Oh, it was brown wool. Yeah, I think we get that in the next update. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, there's... Actually, okay, there's a lot of bone meal in there. Yeah, there's really not much else. Got all the lapis in there, though. I've got to remember that. Okay, wait. I want to try another thing. I'm going to go get my hoe. Because I want to see if the fences under this finally work. They haven't been working for the longest time. I don't know why. Tools. Combine home. Let's throw some of these away as well. Do I have... I do have cactus. You know, I'm gonna actually smelt these into... So I don't remember if this furnace... Because this furnace has been burning ever since I made it. I don't know if it's gonna stop if I put something in there or not. I don't think it should, because I think I've used it. I think it's been fine. I want to leave it, just in case one of the updates kind of fixes whatever's doing that. I do got to make another area for dirt, because I've got so much. Like, I don't want to throw it away. I feel like throwing away blocks is always something I'll regret, even if it's something like as random as dirt. Let me also grab weed seeds, just in case. Do I even have any? Apparently I don't. There won't be anywhere there, I don't know why I'm checking, but... Worth a shot, I guess. I mean, I guess the thing with the whole building thing I was saying before is, looking back at it, all the videos that were in alpha, they were kind of focused around just one thing. While the beta ones, I guess I did deliberately do that though. I'm already forgetting what I've done delivering on. It's been that long. Let's see. working. Okay, that's annoying. For clarification, I'm checking to see if the fence thing is working, because I did put fences under here in hopes that it would prevent the trampling, because that's a trick you can do in beta 1.7. But clearly doesn't work in the earlier versions. Is that all of it? I think so. And this is on that. 60, yep, cool. Okay. Oh, I've got so much wool here, holy shit. Wow, I gotta remember that I've got a lot of things just scattered around. Got a lot of bricks as well, I'm gonna need those. Oh, dude, I should probably take all these, hold on. I'll come back to them. Just wanna go and have a look. See what these other chests have, because I know I have more on this end. I remember the original idea for here was, it was meant to be a town hall, I think. So there used to be a hill. And I was thinking of like this being like a main road and you walk up and the town hall will be there. Whenever I tried making concepts for it, like I don't usually make concepts for builds, but yeah, because it's pretty straightforward, like easy thing. But for that I did, and I just couldn't get it to work out, so yeah. It's unfortunate, I guess, but I think the current one looks better than what it would have been. Okay, we've got cobble, more wool, more stone. I'll gladly take that. Should just bring all these back to my base, really. Grab that wool. Now we can't pass through this little alleyway here. I like this area, though. I remember having like an idea to do something like this for a long time. I like having these little enclosed kind of parks. It's very nice and cozy, I guess. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this section. Probably my favorite area in the world, honestly. Grab this cobble. Grab the glass as well, yeah. I'll come back and grab the rest. Just because I also don't want to have chests just littered around everywhere either, so be nice to clear things up. I also do want to start doing more, I guess, whimsical builds as well. I think one of my goals is to eventually do some kind of roller coaster. Because there is a railway, but that's boring. Who gives a shit about the fucking railway? Put these in here too. Just throw those there. It's a good thing I've got a lot of this, so I am gonna need it. Got a lot of sugarcane too. Damn. Let's do that. There we go. Well, in that case, I don't really think there's much more gathering for me to do. I think the only... Sorry, I've got someone walking into my room. I think the only other thing I want to do, really, is just gather some sand. Or sandstone. I've got a bit there, but clearly not enough. What was the recipe? Was it 9 or was it 4? I think it was 9. Oh no, it's 4, thank god. I only got 1 though. I know glowstone is 9. That's the worst one. Like, genuinely fucking hate that fact that it uses 9 glowstone dust. And you only get 1 glowstone dust per glowstone broken as well. At least I think it was just 1. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna open my door for my cat. She wants to leave. Hi, bro. Where do you want to go? Feel free to go. Cat has been freed. Still don't have a name for this bakery. I'll probably just name it bakery again. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna break this chest. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Did have one here too. What's in here? Lots and lots of dirt. Okay, lovely. I think a dirt store is perfect for this area. Just that there. Cool. Let's take that and that. What do I even have? Like, let me just go through all these. Alright. Let's store this away, and what I'll do, I'm just gonna put this in the dye shop. What I'll do is I'll go to one of the nearby coastlines and I'll just start taking some sand. I could also, you know what, there is a desert out that way. I might go there instead. But what I'll do is I'll go make a couple more shovels, just so we don't have to worry about that. No, I'm actually just gonna put that there for the time being, because that chest is annoying me. Gotta wait till brown wool is accessible. And I'll just make 2 diamond shovels. There we go. And we can go to sleep. This is genuinely amazing. Yep, lovely. I agree. What are you doing in there? Okay, we've got a booster card operator. Thank you. Oh, the forest has stopped burning. Damn. That thing was burning for a while. I guess the world format update must have changed something. That's a bit unfortunate. Thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, the last thing I was actually doing in this world, I wasn't doing it in a video or anything, but I was actually expanding the railway over to the mines, the lapis mines we have that way. But yeah, I just didn't really do too much. I mainly did this. I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, let me get this done before beta 1.3, because as I mentioned earlier, you can make these things, these slabs without regular stone. You would just have to use cobblestone. I was like, it'd be way easier doing it then, let me do that. And then I got bored. And I stopped, and I just didn't really play on this world for a while. That's what a lot of this series has been, really, just me getting burnt out. It's probably the longest break I've had from it, though. I think it's actually been 2 months since the last video now. I don't remember if I've taken a break that long before. I believe there should be a desert this way, I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, wait, no, there was, yeah. Just near the mines. But one day we'll probably do a live stream finally finishing this thing. Hopefully. Don't want to ruin the coastlines too much. There should be big sandhills over this way, I'll just go there. Yeah, here we go. see how much we can get out of this. Stop. 5.25. Pretty alright. I think that should be alright. Because there's only one room I want to change in the house to be out of sandstone. I think this should be enough. Yeah. Worst case, I'll come back here on my own time. Alright. Head back. What's this way, alright? Where's the sun? Oh. Yeah. Yep. Ow. I forget that happens. It's really annoying. Is this why I don't leave the fucking farmland in there, dude? Just fucking animals just spawning in there because of the flower patch. What are you doing, bro? Where are you? Alright. I mean, we should be prepared, I guess. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything else I need to grab. I think just gathering a bunch of wool is all there is, but I'm not sure. What wool do I need? Let me think. It's probably good to just get every color. Like, mainly like red, maybe. It's probably one that I would really need. Yeah. So probably just like blue wool, red wool, white and black. Just those colors really. Probably the main ones I'll use. In that case, a bunch of this. Go around and gather some red wool. That's really great. Just gonna grab like every dye. I don't really think I have much being sex though, so gonna need to hunt some squids. Ooh. Yeah, this is honestly one of the worst things about beta is getting wool. The fact that breeding wasn't introduced until like way later is super annoying. Because I love the vibe of having things like pixel arts in old beta versions, but it's just a pain in the ass to gather the wool for it. Well, I will grab these though. I just don't want to have flowers just for face decoration. There we go. Oh, nice. Pretty engaging gameplay right here. I'm just thinking about it now. Beta 1.8 is gonna mess up all the biomes, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, it's probably gonna turn it all into a fucking tundra or something. I'm gonna have snow here. It was like that in my other world. All the spawn area got turned into a tundra. And then when 1.1 came, it all just started snowing everywhere. And into a little ice age. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't even fucking right click. Oops. Yeah, at least I've only got one wall there, I could just buy that. Yeah. It's like nothing happened. Seems like night to me, man. Oh, for God's sake. Hello. Right. There we go. Holy shit, man. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's very pretty. I've been walking for like half an hour. That's all I got, so... Okay, sure. This version is so buns. Stomach growl just and out of the stomach. The mic picked that up. I think it did it. Doesn't sound like a fart. Hello, cows. How are we doing? I agree. I'll be real, this stuff like this is like honestly a huge reason why I don't upload this series as much. It is just so fucking annoying gathering things. Like, since I've been fully back onto my like modern MC thing, it's a bit hard to go back to old versions now, I'll be honest. It's been hard for a while, but I feel like as time goes on my interest for them is just kind of fading as well, but not entirely. Like, I still like them, for sure. If I didn't, I wouldn't even bother with this world, but just when you're gathering things like this. Like, I love building with wool, but holy fuck is it the most annoying thing. Like, why couldn't they think of breeding earlier? Why did it have to take so long? I remember when I was building that big chicken, dude, I was walking around for like probably a good hour and a half just punching sheep. Because they barely fucking spawn, man. Like, what is this? There's only 2 of these fuckers here as well. Like, I could just get white wool and just dye it like that, but I don't know, it's just fucking annoying me. I just wish they at least regrew their wool, but they don't do that either. People back then had a lot of patience, bro. This time I started playing the game, like, breeding was already a thing. Like, I started playing the early Pocket Edition versions. That was when I started. But when I got Java Edition, I forget when it was like, would have been in 2012. So, I think it might have been 1.3 or 4. Let me have a look. When did 1.4 come out? Because it might be 1.4. Which still feels like very new, weirdly enough. Let me see. Yeah, October 2012. So I think that's around the time I started playing. It was either right at the end of 1.3 or right around when 1.4 came. That's when I started playing the PC version. And obviously by then breeding and all that was already a thing, so didn't really need to stress that much. But unfortunately here I do. Add that to my very menial collection, like, or like nothing, bro. Oh god. Like, there's so much white wool. I don't know when the hell I got all this. I think I was just punching sheep as I was going. Because these fuckers, they love to spawn when I'm doing anything else. But when, you know, I'm trying to actually use wool for something, nowhere to be found. So, like, the good thing is, I think when I was making the dye shop, I think I already had a lot of that white wool stocked up. So all I needed to do was just make dyes. A lot easier that way, but yeah, when you're kind of building in bulk, it's quite hard. Yeah, again, it brings me back to that chicken. Like, thank god I was only using white wool, because, I mean, white wool was the only wool in the game at the time. I built that in beta 1.0. Second. What is this top fans thing? See a new thing on my OBS. Oh right, it's just based on super chats. Do I have super chats? When else doesn't want? Surely that's showing up. I don't even think I'm eligible for those. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm not. You get it at 500 subs, I think. Yeah. There we go. Supers. And then channel memberships as well. And then ads were at 1,000. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just curious about, because of my OBS I can see in the chat thing, there's a top fans thing. I guess that just shows up in general now. Just like a leaderboard thing that also shows people who've sent super chats. Which is YouTube's donations. You know, let me just get blue wool from these guys. Alright, look at this. I found New Zealand. So many sheep. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits on this whole wool thing. And the reason I'm really doing this is because I got a suggestion a while ago, actually, to make a part of the base, make like a club area. And the person who suggested it sent a screenshot, like, as a reference of what to base it on. I think he sent over, it was a build that Ant Venom made in his survival thing, and it was primarily using wool. I'm thinking if I base it off of that, I'm going to need a lot of wool, but yeah, I'm going to have to definitely dumb it down a bit, because given the rate in which I'm getting this, it is going to take forever, so yeah, I'll need to probably just honestly do that in my own time too, because even doing it on stream, even though the stream is mainly just so I can do all the tedious shit, I'm getting fucking bored, bro. I don't want to do it. Alright. What I want to do though, okay, don't have much glowstone. See, this is a problem. I've got to be really careful with the amount of glowstone I use, because it takes so long to harvest it. It's only until beta 1.6 where the recipe's changed for it to only use 4 glowstone dust instead of 9. But I don't know if the drops are changed then either. I think it's still 1 glowstone per block, or 1 glowstone dust per block you get. Let me have a look. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's also changed in beta 1.6. It drops 2 to 4 glowstone dust. Yeah, I guess they finally locked in that update. God. Oh, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Every time I go to the nether anyway, I always turn it to peaceful in beta. Just make noises. Yeah, I always do it in peaceful because I cannot deal with the ghast. Like, I'm sorry. Call it cheating, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, with this glowstone, what I was thinking was, maybe with the art gallery here, I've already kind of done it actually. Yeah, just changing these, vultures to glowstone. as well do it. The glowstone looks really dark. I don't know if that's a... I think that's just a thing with the smooth lighting. I think it's kind of stuffing with it. Hold up. Yeah. Because it's darkening the edges of the blocks. It makes it look a bit weird. I'm going to be using quite a bit of glowstone here, so... it's a bit shit. So, this white wall... I think I was going to change it to red. That was the original intention with this build as well, but of course, Diet Build didn't exist then, back in Alpha. Was it Alpha or Imp Devo? Yeah, it was Alpha. Yeah, it didn't exist then, so... it didn't go, but even then, I don't know if what, red wool would go well with the wood. I might maybe change the wood to something else as well. Don't know what, but... guess we'll see. God, I feel like I'm wasting so much, man. This hurts. Like every time I place one of these things down, I feel like a part of my heart is shattering. Because I know sometime in the future I'm going to look back at this and be like, why did I use all that? Okay, I would also put it in the ceiling, but I'm not going to do that. I think I've used enough. Alright, cool. 16 glowstone blocks placed. Is there anything else I can do? Because I don't want to get started on this. I'm just going to leave that for the episode. Yeah, this gravel pillar's been here for a while. I'm going to give him a face. Make him a character. Give me a sign and give me 2 levers, please. Good. Actually, give me... no. Okay. I'll just do that, and then we can do that. Wrong one. Give me a bit of a wider smile. There we go. Give him some hands. I'm doing a little wave. There we go. There's our new character. I'll call him Gary. This base has needed work for a while. So again, I remember. Okay, let me collect my thoughts for a second. I'm not speaking English. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but the next episode is going to be about home renovation. Going to be renovating a lot of this area, just making it look nicer. Because right now it looks like super unfinished. So once we do what we need to do here, it should hopefully look a lot better. And I could also finally go up here and make my bedroom now that we've got the beds. So I'll also be doing that. And I did also have the idea of... I'm going to build a balcony going out, like, beside here. That's one of my plans. But I was thinking of doing something on the roof. Like, just up there, like, on top of the hill. Having a staircase go up from the balcony like that. And then having some, like, place up there. I don't know what, but... like, I did have the idea of doing, like, a jukebox thing there. But I did also get the suggestion of doing that club type of thing, so... I could maybe repurpose that club thing for something else in the town. That might be smart. And then I could just do that rooftop thing. Because the suggestion I got was to put it down where the garden is. Just walk through my elaborate house here. Give me a second. Look at this area, it's unfinished as well. But in this area, at this section, there's a staircase. And then, Jesus Christ, where are you? Where are you? I hear you. Son of a bitch. Actual fuckwit, dude. I forget, I've been playing on peaceful in this world for a while, because I was just gathering shit last time, but now that beds are here. Fucking place all that. I don't trust it. There we go. I'm gonna light up the area. But yeah, the suggestion was to build it going like under the stairs. So I don't know. Like I do still want to do something there, but I don't know what I can do. I could maybe do a minecart? I don't know. I could actually wait, yeah, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. No, I'm thinking. We do have the railway, and what I can maybe do is have it kind of, since it just ends there. Hold on, give me a second, let me go around. There you go. Since it ends right there, I do have the intention of bringing it out towards the skeleton farm, which is down there, but I could also have another little detour thing that brings it down into the house, and I can put like a station for it down there. Could do that, or I could just put a station like on the level of the thing, but it may not have to be like up here. And there's no section of the house that goes up to this area, so I'll have to do a lot of kind of going around if I want to do that. It's gonna be quite annoying. So yeah, I think I'll do a station underneath there instead, and then I could just repurpose that whole club idea for somewhere else. But since I'm up here, might as well light the area up. We almost got bombed by a creeper before. Oh, you hear that? There's another one. God, I hate these things. Ouch. It's a problem now, I can't really tell which areas are dark or not, and I just kind of have to space these out. Bro, you guys are just everywhere, man. What's going on? Is that another one? Hold on, can I do the... Oh, I can't do the F1 thing anymore. I think that's a chicken. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I'll just leave the lighting up for later as well. I have to wait for night to do it so I can tell. Alright. Well, I'll probably just end the stream here then. Seemed like my yapping kicked away my 2 viewers. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I want to do anyway. The rest of the shit I'll probably just do off camera. Yeah.